Hello, Cancer, and welcome to the Tarot Room. My name is Robyn, and Cancer, today we're going to do a general love reading, baby. Let's talk about ya. Let's see what's going on in love, what's taking place, what's coming down the chute. Okay, well, we have wedding. Situation involves marriage. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. And we have finance and career. So financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Now, wedding could be, somebody could be married, you could be married to each other, but wedding is just long-term, right? Two people that are committed. So we've tapped into a Cancer collective here who is in a relationship or was in a relationship with this person. Let's talk about it, see what's going on. But it looks like there's some forgiving and learning going down here, Cancer. And Cancer, for those of you who are interested, I am open for personal readings. If you want one, the link is in the description box below. So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have Death, Scorpio energy. We have the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. Whoa. We have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. Ooh, we got a lot of emotions here. Could be dealing with another water sign like yourself, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we have the Three of Pentacles, and there's the World. The World is the end and the new beginning. So let's see. We have the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is waiting. Waiting to get what you want. It's waiting for your manifestations to come through. What's under that three? The Three of Swords, 33. Waiting for the pain to be over, waiting for the frustrating energy to be over. The Queen of Wands is in reverse, Cancer. So when a court card comes up in a reading in reverse, it represents a person that's having a negative influence in your life. So if it's not a queen, or excuse me, if it's not a queen or a fire sign, it's just someone who's having a negative influence on your life here. And the Queen of Wands is kind of an emotionally reactive person. So is the Knight of Cups in reverse, someone who's not quite dealing with their emotions correctly. Now, it could be a block in intuition, but when we combine it with that Queen of Wands, I think you're dealing with a very angry, reactionary person here. What's the Queen of Wands in reverse? What does Cancer need to know about this person? Talk to us right now. That it's over. World. Whoa. Five of Pentacles, you feel left out. There's a Five of Swords, you're turning your back on this. So there's been an ending with this person. So, you know, there's been a separation, a conflict, or a strife between you and your person here, Cancer. You're feeling really left out, feeling pretty hurt. Like I said, the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands in reverse. And this person might have really let their tongue or their anger get the best of them here. But you've turned your back on that. You've let that go. But the Five of Pentacles is here twice. And with the Death and the Chariot, it's like you're trying to progress forward, but I feel you're having a very difficult time with the ending. If it's not your energy, Cancer, it's your person's energy. So it's just a general energy about the two of you. There's a lot of sorrow, neglect left out. What do you want to say about the Five of Pentacles here for Cancer? The Magician. They want to talk, or you want to talk. There's the Five of Pentacles. There's the Tower. They be having a tower moment over you. Or there's the Four of Swords over your silence. So the Five of Pentacles keeps coming out, which represents to me that you're feeling in the Five of Pentacles, and the person that you're dealing with or we're dealing with here, Cancer, is feeling the Five of Pentacles. So feeling left out, feeling neglected, feeling hurt. They want to talk, or I feel like it's their energy, but it could be your energy. You want to talk. I think what happened was pretty shocking here with the Tower. It might have been a very unexpected ending, or just like a big blowout fight. Someone lost their shit or something. It could have been about money, but whatever, maybe someone lost their job and it just created strife. You know, some people take a lot of pride in their job and they just kind of feel useless or not important or not appreciated if they're not employed, right? Everybody's different. But they want to talk. They want to talk here, Cancer. So we'll see. Let's get this Three of Pentacles, because what I feel is you've kind of turned your back on this. I don't know how you feel about this. I think it might have been the final straw. You just saw a side of them you didn't like and you're just like, damn, you're why are you acting like that? You should be on YouTube. You see those people freaking out on YouTube and you got to wonder, like, what the fuck happened in that day for those people to be behaving in that manner in public? Like, what happened? What happened to those people? That's what I feel. You're like, what happened to this person here? And what is this? Well, that's the Three of Pentacles energy, because that's an energy of collaboration, teamwork, wanting to work on this. That's the Queen of excuse me, I was going to say the Queen of Wands, but, well, what does the Queen of Wands want with this Three of Pentacles? What's he or she coming to say? The World again. Page of Wands again. Well, no, the Page of Wands isn't it again. We have a Knight, we have a Page, and we have a Queen. So there could be children involved. Page of Wands, the World, the Knight of Wands. Well, as I say that, there's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Seven of Wands. So you could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could have a lot of Earth in your chart here, Cancer. For some of you, what I feel this person's saying, it's not going to be applicable for all of you, but some of them I feel like they're coming through saying, we got to work this out for the children. We have kids. We got to try and get through this. We got to try and work through this. Now, that's not going to be for everybody. But for those of you where there's no children involved, They don't want to let this go. They still have that passion. But the Knight of Wands is here, which means that this person's inconsistent. So it's like an energy of saying, you know what, I'm trying to work on this part of myself. I'm trying to work on this anger, but they're really not. They're not putting in the full effort. They're not going to anger management. They're not going to counseling. They're not looking up how do I control my anger. They're not reading the Tao Poo or just books and stuff, right? They're just saying what they want to say to get what they want, but they don't actually try to improve on it. And your intuition's telling you that. So your intuition's telling you that they're not being fully honest here. Cancer, for you, this is over. So the world is there. I don't see you wanting to go back to this person, no matter if there's children involved or whatever that energy is. Maybe your children are fur babies. You guys got to share your dog. That happened to me when I was 20 with my first boyfriend when we broke up. But I got the fucking dog. I tell you something right now. And my little Chi-Chi, he lived to be 22 years old. So he lived a very long life. He only died like a year ago. Anyway, people love their dogs like children. I loved my Chi-Chi. He's my baby. So, but for you here, Cancer, I feel like it is over. I feel like it's done. You're ready for a new cycle, no matter what the situation. I just think you see outside of them, you're not interested in continuing. However, they want to work on this and they're not quite letting it go. So, and you're waiting. What are you waiting for? Let me get clarity on that. What's the Three of Wands? What's Cancer waiting for here? What's the Three of Wands energy? A new relationship, a better relationship. Yeah, the right person. You're not going to settle here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. You're just waiting for the shitstorm to be over. It is temporary, right? And you're just kind of, I don't like, when I say waiting, you're not like sitting by the phone with, waiting for a text. You're just waiting for the right person. You're not going to jump back into a connection with someone that it doesn't serve you or you're not compatible. You're just waiting for the right person to come through. So let's grab some oracles here, Cancer. Let's see what they want to say. And then we'll get back to the tarot. We'll see how you're doing in a month. Spirit guys, what does Cancer need to surrender to when it comes to love? Whoa. Oh, we got a few things. All right. What do we got here? Frustration. Yeah, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you can approach the situation more calmly. And belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And surrender to your full power. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Okay, what is the lesson that Cancer is learning from this experience? Whoa, Nelly, it wants me to take all of these. All right, well, let's just get your lessons here. We have humor, regret, happiness. Failure is just a stepping stone, something to learn from. Judgment. We have discipline and we have courage, having the strength to do what's best for you. Happiness comes from within. No regrets, Cancer. Can't change the past, can't change anything that happened. The only thing that you can do is learn from that energy and allow yourself to progress forward, learning and not making the same mistake. Only have regrets if you're not learning and you're making the same mistakes. Then learn and make a different choice and then don't regret it. All right. I don't want to do the Caring Connection or the Hidden Truth because I don't think that you really are interested in this person. So we're going to grab the Energy Oracle and then we'll get your potential outcome. What's the Energy Oracle message for Cancer? What you want to say? Yes, there's the attachment, the thinking man, attachment, indecision. Yeah, you're in a reflective state here. The indecision is trying to figure out what direction to go. Where do I go now? What do I do now? What direction do I take? Where do I go? I do think you're thinking a lot about what happened here, and it does take time, right? Give yourself time, have patience with yourself, especially if you guys were married and there's children involved or you were just in a long-term relationship. It takes time. So this is just kind of not focusing on what you don't have. This is an energy of focusing on what you do have. And giving yourself the patience and the time to process that, right? That's what alchemy is. Processing these feelings, transmuting them into something positive, and just learning from the experience. So I feel like you're trying, this is like, where do I go from here, right? I think that's a Deborah Cox song. Where do I go from here? Someone's song. But that's the energy that I feel. It's like, where do I go from here? What do I do now? So let's get your potential outcome and let's see what they say. Let's see where you are. Let's get your potential outcome, Cancer. Now, when I say potential, there's always free will. You're going to make the decisions you're going to make. And when I say outcome, let's see where you are in a month. Let's see how you're doing in love. Let's see how things are. Well, we got the Ten of Swords in reverse. Let's see how things are progressing. Let's see how you're feeling here. We have the Nine of Cups. And then the Ten of Swords in reverse. Talk about one feeling to another. We got an emotional roller coaster here. Okay. There's the King of Swords. Could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We're going to find out who this King of Swords. There's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm pretty sure she came up earlier. Okay. There's the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's you. Well, let me tell you, Cancer, in a month, You got a lot of people in your energy. You have options. You're trying to figure out who to give to. You have an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you have someone who's very nurturing, very grounded, very caring. You have someone who's a little bit of emotionally aloof, but quite serious, right? In a love reading, the King of Swords is not all lovey-dovey, let me hold your hands, let me kiss your cheek, but he's very serious. He's very precise, and he shows his love in different ways. Actions more than words, I'm going to say. So you have some options. You're a little bit overwhelmed here. So wish come true, dream fulfillment. And then you're like, well, damn, now I got these options. I got to end it with somebody. I got to hurt somebody. And I do feel a little bit of a blockage in your intuition here. And why is the Queen of Cups upside down? Why is Cancer in reverse here? What up with that? What do we need to know? Why Cancer upside down, baby? Why are they feeling this way? Well, there's a King of Swords again. Because you have to let somebody go. So I think you have two good options here. Maybe you weren't looking for the options. Maybe they just kind of fell into your lap, which is a really strange way of putting it. But maybe you just met them at Walmart, met them at work, met them in the office, in the lunchroom or something. But you have two options here and you're struggling to figure out which direction to go. So I don't feel these are your exes. I don't even feel your ex here at all. That's gone. They're silenced with your ex. So the ex isn't in the picture in a month. They got the hint. Cancer's not interested. You are dating other people and you have a choice. So you have some options here, some decisions. You're struggling a little bit, which tells me that they're both good options. You see them both as potential. And you're just going to have to trust your intuition as to which person you give to. So date them. Have some dates. Get to know them. Find out what they want long term. Make sure you're on the same page. But here's you dating in a month here, Cancer, with two people have a lot of potential. So that's what's up. That's what I got. That's what's going down. So Cancer, if you like your reading, if you like my style, I do ask that you like, comment, subscribe. Helps my channel to grow. Thank you, Cancer. I always, always, always appreciate your support. Truly do. Now, let's close your reading off with a yes or no question today. So if the card comes in reverse, the answer to your question is no. If the card comes upright, the answer to your question is yes. Let's get the answer, shall we? Yes or no? What's the answer for Cancer? The answer is yes. That's what I have, Cancer. I truly wish you the best of luck. Until next time.